There is going to be guppies everywhere. Thousands of guppies. Oh my God. You can see some tiny guppy fry swimming around. The breeding activity is going to be crazy. What's your predictions? You guys smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and let's go. What's going on, my friends? My name's Anthony from Unconventional Aquatics, and today we have an awesome video. We are going to make thousands of guppies, guys, thousands of guppies. And if my calculations are correct, based on the new formula with guppies that we have, we should be able to produce about 380 to 400 baby guppies a month. 4, 8, 12. That means in 3 months time, we should be able to hit 1,000 guppies. This is gonna be crazy. So all the other tank lights are off, but guys, that's because we are focusing on one specific tank today. Went back to my local fish store, the Fish Cave in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Guys, October 27th, the Fish Cave is having Customer Appreciation Day. If you're in the area, be there. It's gonna be awesome. Giveaways. I'm gonna be there. We can hang out and chill. I'm gonna be recording. But October 27th, mark that down on your calendars. So let's get into this. So guys, you'll notice right off the bat, some changes have been made to the experimental tank. I've added some substrate in. We also have our water lotus plants are planted. These things are cool, man. They're running everywhere. The plan is to only keep about 2 of them in here, and we'll transplant the rest into the mega pond because they're gonna get huge. But we also have some anarchus in here, however you say it, for our baby guppy fry to hide. Now guys, like I said before, we had one female guppy in here who was pregnant, about to pop. These were my son's guppies. He fell in love with guppies, so I got him more. I got him 2 mutts today. And you know, my guppy people know guppies have some crazy names, man. Some people think cichlid people are bad with the names we come up with for cichlids, but y'all guppy people got some crazy names. So we have 2 mutts that I'm gonna come up with some wild names for. It's gonna be the unconventional strain. And then we have 10 more guppies in another bag, and I'm gonna show you this is gonna be crazy. But remember that female. But as you can see, guys, we have some little males here fired up, some little feeder males. There's a pregnant female, and there is another pregnant female. You see the problem here though, right guys? All you're seeing is males. Way too many males and only 2 females. That was just luck of the draw. But if you look very closely, you can see some tiny guppy fry swimming around. Because the female that was about to pop has been spitting out guppy fry like none other. Guys, if you want an easy fish to breed, if you want to get into breeding, pick up a scoop of feeder guppies. It's amazing. It's cheap. You can't even say you can't afford it. 10 of them for $1, guys. 10 of them for $1. Easy tank setup, nothing special. I have some anarchus before that, or however you say that. Before that, I didn't really have anything in here. A couple pieces of driftwood, some dying grass, and that was really it. And they bred like wildfire. So it's super easy, super fun. So guys, our fish have been floating for a while now. These are our 2 assorted fancies. We're gonna break into this bag first. This bag here, my ladies over at the Fish Cave, my awesome people, I asked for a very interesting request. I asked for all female feeder guppies, and as hard as that was to do, they did it for me. We have 10 females to put in here. The breeding activity is going to be crazy. So this is going to equal 12 total females, guys, to a total of about 8 males. So it's going to be insane, not to mention some of these females do look pregnant. So I'm gonna unbag these females, guys. We're gonna put them in the net. We're gonna put them right in the tank. This tank is getting treated anyways. And let's see how these little male feeders react to it. Then we're gonna release the fancies with my unconventional touch of a name that I'm gonna give them. And you're not gonna wanna miss that. So let's do it. If you're enjoying the video, guys, smash that like button, help a brother out. All right, guys, here we go. 10 female guppies into the tank, and look at the males. They just sense it, guys, just like humans. Look at them. Look at them. This is insane. So as you can see, guys, you know, I did some work to this tank, planted for the first time ever in unconventional history. There's no background on this tank. I I did that for depth purposes. I've tried to bring the scape forward. It's not complete. We're gonna be tweaking it because I got some planting ideas I want to do in here, but to make it just look like it goes on forever. So ultimately what's going to end up happening, guys, is two things. The fish in this tank are all getting donated to the fish cave in Jacksonville, North Carolina, who lost thousands of dollars worth of fish. That is going to be the next video that comes out. I'm donating 90% of the fish in this tank to them, as well as my monster Venustus. It's sad to let him go, but guys, as you know, he's claimed way too many lives and cost me a lot of money. So we're gonna go ahead and donate him and see if they can get him a home with some big monster African cichlids. So the guppy frenzy might end up going into the 60-gallon, or I was even potentially thinking a tub for the garage, but I'm not really sure. This thing is gonna be madness. I wanna kind of see it from all angles. Ooh, and here we go, guys. Look at these fancy guppies. Fancy guppies. Look, this is gonna end up, guys, these guppies, I'm falling in love with these guppies. They're so much fun, I don't know why. I was actually gonna order some from my man Michael over at Michael's Fish Room. Shout out Michael's Fish Room. But what we're probably gonna do is once we see what happens to this, I'm gonna order some like legit guppies from Michael's Fish Room, because you know this is just an unconventional breeding project that I'm ultimately using for food and entertainment for my son to watch because he loves this tank, and just to show you how easy it is to breed guppies. So let's get these out and let's give them some names. So here's these two fancies going in with the rest of the females. Oh my god, guys, there is going to be guppies everywhere. Thousands of guppies. Oh my god. So here we go, guys. Here's the two fancies. Now the feeder males are probably super jealous right now. So we're gonna call this one and guppy people, I'm just having some good fun here. Don't take me seriously. We're gonna call this one here call him a fire orange white spot silver side. That's what we'll go with for him. And then that guy back there, can we get the camera to focus? Can I get some focus? Ooh, we'll call him a blaze red black spot streaker. That's what we're going with, guys. That's my strains, and that's what I am creating. So our ratio now is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 females, about 6 or 7 males. This is going to be insane. We already have fry. See them, some fry there, some fry up in the Anarchus. Ooh, I need to clean that glass right there. Yuck. But we got the lotus flowers growing. You guys, man, you guys get me hooked on guppies. So guys, you asked for it, I delivered. I said, what should I do with that tank? Should I put more guppies in it? And that's exactly what I did, was I put more guppies in it. All the guppies in this tank, once they start getting on fire and they really start breeding, we're probably gonna move them over here, because this tank is about to get emptied out the next day, with only a few fish being left behind in there. Once we get that taken care of, I'm gonna probably get online, order from my man Michael over at Michael's Fish Room. We'll get some nice guppies in here, a trio, and get some breeding action going or something like that, and we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. What's your predictions? How long is it gonna take for me to hit 1,000 guppy fry? I don't even know how I'm gonna count that, but 1,000 guppies. What's your prediction? Based on my calculations, 12 females, 6 or 7 males, should be around 3 to 4, 5 months maybe. 5, that's really pushing it. I'm thinking around 3.5, 4 month mark, we'll have 1,000 fry. Thanks for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying guppy paradise down there. I'm enjoying making it, and I'm enjoying hearing your feedback. I greatly appreciate it. Have a safe weekend whenever you're seeing this video, and till next time, buy some fish.